Superman and Batman, two of the most legendary superheroes ever created. One is a godlike alien with limitless power, the other is a mortal man with an unmatched mind. One represents hope, the other, fear. But if these two ever went head-to-head in an all-out battle, who would come out on top? Could Batman, a man with no superpowers, truly defeat Superman, the most powerful being on Earth? Or is Superman simply too strong, too fast, and too unstoppable for even the Dark Knight to handle? Today, we break it all down and settle the ultimate debate. Superman versus Batman. Who really wins? Strengths and abilities. Superman possesses an unmatched level of strength, capable of lifting mountains and even planets. He has super speed, making him faster than a speeding bullet, and the ability to fly at hypersonic speeds. His heat vision can cut through nearly anything, and his freeze breath can immobilize opponents instantly. Superman's durability is also legendary. He can survive in space, withstand nuclear explosions, and heal rapidly. His super senses, including X-ray vision and enhanced hearing, allow him to detect threats from miles away. His intelligence, while often overshadowed by his strength, is also remarkable. He is a skilled tactician and can analyze combat situations quickly. On the other hand, Batman is not an alien with superhuman abilities, but he compensates for it with intelligence, combat training, and technological superiority. He is one of the most skilled martial artists in the DC universe, trained in numerous fighting styles including judo, karate, and boxing. His peak human strength, speed, and reflexes allow him to go toe-to-toe with powerful adversaries. His gadgets, including the Batsuit, Batmobile, and a vast array of weapons, give him an edge in battle. Batman's ability to think several steps ahead makes him an even more dangerous opponent. His detective skills, considered the best in the DC universe, allow him to assess and exploit his opponent's weaknesses. He has also trained his body to withstand extreme physical pain and conditions, making him highly resilient in battle situations. Weaknesses. Despite Superman's godlike powers, he has weaknesses that can be exploited. His most famous vulnerability is kryptonite, a radioactive mineral from his home planet that weakens him drastically. Prolonged exposure can render him powerless or even kill him. Additionally, Superman has a strong moral code that prevents him from killing, which could be a disadvantage in a battle against someone willing to use lethal force. His reliance on the sun as a power source means that without it, he weakens over time. Another potential weakness is magic. Superman is highly susceptible to magical attacks, making sorcery-based opponents particularly dangerous for him. On the other hand, Batman, being human, has more apparent weaknesses. He does not have super strength or the ability to heal quickly from injuries. If he is caught off guard, a single super-powered blow from Superman could end the fight instantly. Unlike Superman, who can endure extreme conditions, Batman is vulnerable to physical exhaustion and injury. However, Batman's true strength lies in preparation. Given time, he can develop strategies to neutralize even the strongest adversaries, making him a formidable opponent despite his physical limitations. His discipline and mental resilience allow him to push his body beyond human limits, but it remains a critical weakness compared to Superman's near invulnerability. Additionally, Batman's reliance on technology means that if his gadgets are taken away, his combat effectiveness is significantly reduced. Fighting techniques and battle strategy. In a direct hand-to-hand fight with no preparation, Superman would undoubtedly win due to his superior strength, speed, and durability. His ability to move faster than the human eye can perceive means that Batman would struggle to even land a hit. A single punch from Superman could send Batman flying or even knock him unconscious. Superman's ability to attack from a distance using heat vision or freeze breath would further give him the upper hand in an immediate confrontation. However, Batman rarely enters a battle unprepared. Given enough time, he can come up with strategies to level the playing field. He has defeated Superman multiple times in comic book storylines using advanced technology, strategic deception, and kryptonite-infused weapons. Batman's use of psychological warfare could also play a role. He understands Superman's weaknesses, including his moral compass, and could manipulate the battle accordingly. Using his intelligence and ability to predict his opponent's moves, Batman can set up traps or scenarios that weaken Superman before the fight even begins. He often uses misdirection, decoys, and environmental advantages to neutralize Superman's powers. One of Batman's key strategies is exploiting Superman's reliance on his senses. If Batman can overload Superman's superhearing with high-frequency sonic attacks or use lead-lined environments to block his X-ray vision, he can limit Superman's advantages. Additionally, Batman has developed armored suits such as the Hellbat armor and the Power armor in The Dark Knight Returns, which enhance his physical strength and durability, allowing him to temporarily withstand Superman's attacks. Notable battles in comics. Throughout DC Comics history, Superman and Batman have clashed multiple times with varying outcomes. In The Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller, Batman uses a kryptonite-powered suit and assistance from Green Arrow to defeat Superman in a brutal fight. In Hush, Batman outsmarts Superman by exploiting his weaknesses and using kryptonite-infused gadgets. However, there are instances where Superman has overpowered Batman easily, such as in Injustice, Gods Among Us, where an enraged Superman kills Batman with a single strike. Another notable example is Tower of Babel, where Batman's contingency plans are stolen and used against the Justice League, including Superman, proving that Batman can outthink even the strongest heroes. Additionally, in Superman, Red Sun, an alternate universe storyline, Batman is able to temporarily neutralize Superman using red solar energy, which weakens him by depriving him of his power source. Similarly, in Justice League Doom, Batman's contingency plans once again prove effective when he devises a method to incapacitate Superman using synthetic kryptonite. These instances prove that while Superman holds the raw power advantage, Batman's strategic mind allows him to create conditions where he can win. Who would win? The answer depends on the scenario. If the fight is unplanned, Superman wins effortlessly. His speed alone ensures that Batman never gets a chance to fight back. In a battle of pure strength, there's no competition. Superman is simply too powerful. However, if Batman has time to prepare, the fight becomes far more interesting. With kryptonite weapons, power suits, and a strategic approach, Batman has repeatedly found ways to defeat Superman in the comics. While he can't overpower him physically, he can outthink him, weaken him, and create the perfect scenario where he has the advantage. At full power, Superman is virtually unbeatable, but Batman is the one person in the world who can figure out how to win. That's what makes their rivalry so legendary. It's not just strength versus intelligence, it's power versus strategy. But now it's your turn to decide. Who do you think wins? Can Batman truly outsmart Superman every time? Or is Superman simply too powerful to be stopped? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic superhero battles. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.